beautiful girl.
Hello.
Mrs. Celina Sharma, international superstar, singer and songwriter.
Stop it.
I'm so excited to have you.
I'm excited to be here. This looks
Isn't this cute?
absolutely divine. I feel like I just want to pick at it, but I don't want to be a fatty and just, go into it. But a little orange juice.
We can have a little nibble later on. Little cake, some grapes, strawberries.
Love that.
It's brunch.
Yeah.
Brunch date.
And it's actually the timing. It's 11 something.
It's brunch,
so it's giving
right?
Yeah.
It's all going to be gone at the end of the
No.
night.
Don't worry, guys.
So how have you been? What have you been up to?
Good. Man, I've been busy for the last month. I've been working on my releases and I mean, London, it's been cold too. So, but just been on my routine and been busy though.
Been busy. You got new music out?
Yeah, man.
Talk to me about the new EP.
So half past you. It came out last Friday. I can't even, the times, it's just flown by so quickly. Mm-hmm. But everyone just loves it so much. And this is just the beginning. And I feel so loved and appreciated. And the support's been amazing. But I've got 3 songs on there. Confidence, Time, and Use Me with
I listened
Notes.
to them. I love them.
Which one's your favorite?
I was listening to yesterday. I actually love the one with Notes the best.
I think everyone loves that one too. But everyone's got different opinions.
It's a bop. But I like them all. But I feel like that one, last night I was literally doing my hair, chilling. Yeah, brushing my teeth.
I love that.
Doing my thing. Yeah, it was a vibe. But you're super talented.
Thank you.
Let's talk about your background. Australia to London. I'm so intrigued. How did it all start?
Well, it started when I was around 16. I was still at school.
Wow.
And so I moved with my mom, my dad, and some of my family. And then, we just came to London. I got signed here at a young age. And then it was a big move. It took a lot for me to move here. I feel like when you've grown up in a place and then moving to another country where you just don't know anyone is a scary thing.
Wow.
But so my dad is Punjabi and my mum is Italian and Maltese. God. So, but all my family lives in Australia.
That's so cool.
The majority in Australia and a bit in Europe. So it was nice to kind of be a bit close.
Yeah. So young. Literally 16.
Yeah.
I actually come to London when I was 17.
Oh, wow.
But I felt like I was
from Wales.
Yeah, but I was so mature. But Australia's another story. That's so far. So
it's actually far, man. It's 24 hours away.
I know, I've lived there. I actually lived there for 6 months I just realised, it's just come to head, by the way, in Brisbane. Is that how I say it? Yes, I was working there.
Brisbane vibes. You get Melbourne vibes.
Of a Melbourne
girl. Melbourne. Don't say Melbourne. That's 101 in Australia. Go Melbourne.
Melbourne.
Yeah, leave it like that.
Melbourne. I didn't get to go.
Melbourne,
I was not lucky enough to go there because I was actually working. So randomly, I was working in Brisbane for a couple of months. Yeah, but I didn't get to go.
Gal.
Exactly. Like you, Miss Global Superstar.
Where. I've been everywhere. Well, I don't even know where I live at the moment.
You know what? I love that. I was saying this the other day. I just love just spontaneous.
Yeah.
Being in different places, doing 100%. Different projects. The best way to be.
100%.
So you built your brand internationally, and I love that because I've been doing the same. How did you get around to make it? Was that your goal at the beginning?
I feel like I always had this thing in my mind about America.
Yeah.
And I feel like when I was young, I was like, oh my gosh, because I'm born on the 4th of July, right?
Wow.
I have this weird connection with America.
Oh my God, that's actually insane.
I feel like I'm actually American when I was a kid. And I remember we went for a little trip in, I think it was Las Vegas or something. And there was fireworks on the 4th of July. And my dad's like, I made them just for you, for your birthday. I was like, that's really cute. So I've always thought about America. Then this opportunity in London came about. And I was like, you know what? There's something about London. And I think to start off, and it's brought me so many opportunities, I feel like. And, Australia's not the biggest, it's not the best place for music, I would say.
I was just about to ask you that. How is it for music out there?
Just, the industry's a bit, slow.
Seriously?
Yeah, I feel like we follow a lot of, in the UK's footsteps.
Okay.
And I don't know if we're just so far away from the world and we're just in a little bubble, but I feel like the UK has got something different about it. It's got culture. So interesting. It's got something about it. You know what I mean? And I feel like I feel like Aussies and UK people get along. Like, I feel like it was a good
You know what's
stone.
interesting? I actually thought you was American. Like, you know, like just like before we met, I just thought, you give me American girl vibes. Everyone
Really?
thinks
I
that
love that
about
though.
me because I'm always in America as
New
well.
York, you know?
Yeah, New York. Have you worked all over in all the states?
I was working in LA for a little bit, for a couple
LA.
months.
I miss LA.
Really? I'm not.
I'm not a big fan. You know, I go there, I get excited, I do the project,
It's
and I'm
Hollywood.
like, and then I'm like, after I've done the project, I'm like, I'm ready to leave, which is kind of weird. Like, and then my friends would be like, next day, where are you? And I'm back in the UK.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like a spontaneous girl.
Yeah,
like,
we love that.
Super like, pack my bags, fly tomorrow, you know.
I'm like that too. I feel like I haven't been to New York since I was a little girl, but I feel like New York has got a calling for me.
Yeah. Yeah, New York's amazing. It's like a playground.
Yeah, I just want to I just heard so much about it. I've seen movies and I'm just like, oh gosh.
Yeah, I love it.
And they say like London and New York are like sisters.
Yes.
Or brother and sister. I don't know.
100%. And do you know what as well? It's only, I think it's like 6.5 hours on the plane. 7 hours on the plane, super quick. So let's go back to music. How did your song come about with Notes? Are you friends with Notes or like already?
Well, actually, funny you said that because I knew of Notes when I first moved here. That was the period when he was like that painting called Madison.
Yeah, that was a tune.
Yeah, that was a tune. So I had no idea about the UK culture, like zilch. And I have some cousins here, and they were like, "Okay, we need to show you this song called German." Addison Lee, like whatever. They were just. I was like, hang on. What? I was like, what are these songs? Like, I didn't realize that you guys had a massive music scene out here. And to think that I'm actually doing a song with him. Like, and I first moved in, like, heard his song, and we've got a song.
Amazing. It's like full circle.
Yeah, but to answer your question, sorry, I just yapping on.
Good.
So I recorded the full version. Like, but the song was missing. It was too much repetition. It was too much like the same thing. We're like, we need some UK vibes. Notes.
He always brings that touch to a song.
And he's so talented. Like, he's the way he just came on the track. I was like, damn.
It was just like natural.
Yeah.
We love that. We love.
Love that little natural.
I'm sure Notes will love that. Natural.
Yeah.
I love it. So obviously you're global superstar.
Thank you.
And I love that you have such versatility with your music, and you have a lot of different sounds. I listened to lots of different music yesterday. How did you master, being successful artist, but also socials? Because I know you kill it on socials, and to get the two together, not everyone can do. How did you do that?
Social media is just such a chore. Like it's
it's
definitely a job. I feel like I need some help. I'm always asking my friends, like, hey, and can you do this for me? Can you do that? Film this and that. But people just have the attention spans of like, I just feel like I'm scrolling. And I feel like that's why content is so important, Like it's important to capture, I think, also my journey. But music's completely different. I feel like when I'm in the studio, I don't really go on my phone. I'm like all in it. I feel like I don't want to go on social media or like text anyone. Like sometimes I'll go, sometimes, but I'm very much in the moment. I think that's the most important thing about music because social media is a distraction, but it's also a good thing. It's very separate.
Yeah.
You got to pick out your days.
Yeah. It sounds like you're really focused and like...
I'm so zoned in to my little like bubble right now. I feel like I'm just in that work zone, and even like going on holidays and stuff, I'm just like, I'm still thinking about content. I'm still thinking about social media a little bit and music and next things I can do. But I feel like my mind is like screwed on now.
Same. Like anytime I go away, it's always like a work trip.
Yeah.
It's always
get little content.
Yeah. Exactly. I never leave without my content. Content all the time. Yeah. All my photos need to be done. The angles. Yeah, it's so important.
Yeah. Sometimes I get my mum to like take photos of me, and bless her. She doesn't know what she's doing on the iPhone.
Mums are the best.
Yeah.
They're the best.
She's learning.
Sometimes I got to tell my mum how to hold, and she like stick.
Yeah, I know.
Her hand's shaking.
I'm like, Mum, just a little bit lower. Like, can you just get this angle? But she's so cute.
You know what I got though? Actually, I got a tripod now, and I take it away with me because like a lot of the times I'm on solo work trips and stuff, so I always have with me my Bluetooth little thing. But I always think to myself, is this what other people do? When you're in your own little bubble, and I always think, do other people do the same thing as me?
I don't know. Because I feel like there are worse people. I mean, not worse, but like more dedicated people out there that like are on their, like, as in they've got so much.
Yeah, so much
mics, and they're
yeah.
filming like 24/7. I'm like, oh my gosh, I could never.
I've seen all that. Like, it's a lot. It is a lot. I'm still learning. Even me with socials, I'm still like learning every day about all that kind of thing.
100%. Yeah,
so you got a viral hit with Emma, and how did that song come around? By the way, I absolutely love that tune.
Do you?
Yeah, I do. This is what I'm saying about you. You're very versatile. It's actually really. It's really interesting.
I think at the start of my career, I did more of the like Indian stuff because I am half Indian, and I thought, you know, it's a cool market to tap into. And I was always singing in English though. Like, always, that was my thing. Like, I don't think I'm more of a, that's just how I am. Like, I prefer singing in English. But yeah, anyway, his fan base is crazy. Like, I did that song, I don't remember, 2019 maybe. I think I was 16, and it was like a fusion of like India meets Western vibes, you know, and it went really well. Like, it did go viral. I was like, this was my first proper release.
That's
and I'm like, oh my gosh, like, and his fans have like stuck by him, but also me.
Oh, that's so
till
cute.
now, even though I'm not doing much of the Indian stuff, like they're still super like passionate and like, you know, oh my gosh, when are you doing the next song? But he's such a sweetheart and so humble. And we did another song as well called Juta. And yeah, like, it just, people love to, you know, hear the kind of fusion that we were making.
I love your accent, by the way.
Sorry, I feel like I'm losing it low key. I'm gonna have some orange juice. Is that calm?
Please do. You know, I've never had an Australian on my, like, because of your accent. I'm just realizing, wait, you're the first.
Am I the first Aussie?
I love it. It's not
I hope I'm not being too loud. Us Aussies are a bit loud. I hope I'm too loud for the mic.
No, you're amazing, and you're so beautiful, by the way, as well.
You're beautiful.
I can't help to see your hair and your features.
No,
because you said you're Punjabi, Maltese, and
Italian.
Yeah. And Malta's opposite Algeria.
So can I tell you something? You don't know. No one knows this, but
I'm interested now.
Okay.
Go on.
So they're not actually born, no one's really born in Australia. They were born in Tunisia, my family.
Oh my God.
So like a lot of Italians and Maltese people like grew up, as in they were born in Tunisia because the work, it's like Dubai. It was Dubai, the point, like everyone was working there. So my family, like my mum's side, we all speak French at home.
Okay.
And they make like all the Tunisian stuff, like tagine, merguez, salada mashouia, I think you say. So yeah, so they're very like,
just next door to my dad's country.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I resonate so much with like North Africans. Yeah, because at home we just. Yeah, we make all that kind of stuff.
You know, you have such an interesting look. You could be, like, if you didn't tell me where you was from, I would have been like, North Africa.
Really?
Mediterranean. Yeah, Because, you know, North Africans, they look so diverse. Everyone looks different.
They're like, beautiful, man. There's like curly hair, and there's like straight green eyes. Like, you got everything,
Also, you got blonde. You got like the olive skin. Like, you so many different. So I was like, where's she from? Like, I wasn't sure.
Everyone doesn't know. I
knew it was something like exotic, like me.
Thank you. Yeah, we're little exotic queens.
Exotic queens. I love it. So obviously you're a songwriter as well. I mean, woman of many talents.
Oh, stop it.
Don't know how you do it all. And I know that you was part of the Marvel Eternals movie. How did that come around? That's a huge opportunity.
That was, I think, one of my craziest opportunities because I'm such a Marvel fan.
Yeah.
So they were looking for somebody that could make an Indian type of fusion, and it's crazy because I've never made a song for a movie before. So they gave us like the movie vibe, like the scene and what it's going to be like.
Okay.
So we had to write according to the scene.
Ooh.
And the director Chloe Zhao, I think her name is. Sorry. Chloe. She approached. I think it was through her. And and then it just happened from then. You know, like it was definitely something different because I've never written for like a movie before. Yeah. And to see it come to life, like when I went to LA for the premiere, like, by the way, that was an insane thing because I was on the red carpet next to Salma Hayek.
Trust me, you know the premieres in America, there's so much different level from here, even the photography and videography, because I did a few with Marvel this year. I love my Marvel and Disney family, by the way. They're so lovely and they look after you so well when you're one of their guests on the carpet. They do in London as well, but it's just it's a different vibe.
America, man. It's Hollywood.
It's
that's the dream.
Thing. Yeah. Even the videos when they send you, like, wow.
Like the way they do things.
They start at the bottom and go it's even though it sounds normal,
I know.
I don't get those videos in the UK.
I know. I feel like UK is definitely a step up though. I feel like it's, you know, America's just up there. And I think, you know, one day I want to explore America a bit more. Yeah. But it's still early, so yeah.
Well, I know that you did a show with Cnco. Yes. The Latina band. And by the way, I love their music. Just to put it out there. Yeah, their music is a vibe. I love Latina music. Oh my gosh, so that's how I know about them. Yeah, super, super sick. How did that come around? How did you get that?
Well, I knew, so basically I had an unreleased song with an artist called Yashua. Okay. And it didn't end up coming out, but his brother was in Cnco. So we actually sang the song together on the stage. You? And I was 16. This was like Miami. I think it was 35,000 people. Damn. And I was like, oh my gosh, Miami. Like,
Miami's so fun.
I got such FOMO though. Everyone wanted to go after party. I was too young. I was just sitting at home with my mum in the hotel room. Everyone was partying. I was like,
oh, you know what is insane? Like 16. How did you cope with being so young and so much like things happen so young? That's just incredible.
I think it was a bit of a struggle, to be honest. Because
really?
Yeah, because you look back at home, and at that stage I just moved from Australia, and I'm looking back at all my friends at school, and they just go on to their, like, you know, their get-togethers and doing stuff, and I'm just like, I miss that about home, like, and I miss home, and like my family and stuff, and I think I wanted it so bad though as well, and I was like, I gotta just sacrifice this and just like make sure that I'm in my zone and I'm doing what I'm doing, you know what I mean? And at the end of the day, like, school wasn't for me. I left when I was 16. Like, I didn't finish school. I mean, maybe that's why I'm not the smartest kid ever.
I wasn't. No, you're amazing. You know what? I feel like creatives are some of the most smartest people in the world. Yeah. I believe I was not great at either.
Yeah. And, you know, school's not for everyone.
Absolutely not.
If you want to do music, I feel like you should take that risk. And like, you know, if you're not feeling it at school, I was the worst at maths. But my maths teachers knew. They're like, she's going to be a singer anyway. Or like, the science teacher, they're like, yeah, she's. I was such a naughty person.
I was so naughty
as
well.
I was so bad.
I'm so glad you brought this up, by the way. What did you used to do in school?
Oh gosh, I feel like I'm scared that my my principal's gonna.
No, but they'll be your fans.
Yeah, well, you know what? So in maths, I had no passion for it because I was like, there's gonna be, I'm never gonna have to use maths in my life. Okay, maybe a little bit plus and minus,
just to count how fine.
Plus and minus, division, whatever it's called. But anyway, I don't remember anything. But I think. So I had this teacher, and he was quite young. Yeah. So he was quite, like, he was trying to get the class together, and I was underneath his desk for 45 minutes about to prank him, about to scare him, because he gets scared really easily, and everyone knew he'd get scared really easily. So I would hide behind the desk. By the way, bear in mind, I've got my notebook just in case, just writing notes. He had no idea. I grabbed his leg, and I was like, boo.
No way.
Everyone got on camera. Yeah, I scare my teachers all the time.
That is so funny. I actually sat at the back of my maths class eating crisps, and I used to always get into trouble.
Chips, babe.
Yeah, so
I call them chips, but you know, crisps. We'll call them crisps.
Cheese and onion walkers. Oh my god.
I haven't had those ones.
Oh my days. I used to do it, and I know it sounds really bad. Like, it's fine. It's quite funny when I think about it. I used to make paper balls and throw.
Oh gosh.
So childish. Absolutely childish. And like, I used to skip classes as well and go and chill and drink cans of Coke Zero around the back with like, I was like a boy. I was actually a tomboy, by the way.
Really?
Like, as in like a girly tomboy. Like, as in like, I was like one of the boys. You know, like in a good way. Like it was so random.
I love that though. I feel like I've been there are parts of me but I'm very girly.
Yeah, no, oh my gosh, now I'm so girly. Like, I always like to get my nails done and dress and I love dressing up for the carpet and the events. I mean, it's hard work,
I love dressing up
isn't it?
For a nice like night out and stuff.
It takes a long time though, doesn't it? Us women don't have it easy. Like, there's a lot that goes into
the Uber.
Beauty.
The Uber's always, I'm just like rushing out. I'm like shoes on and everything. And my friends are like, oh my gosh, I need to go to the bathroom. I'm like, oh my gosh.
And I go to the toilet so many times.
I know.
And I get nerves as well, especially if it's like an event. Do you get like that as well? Or is it just me?
If I don't know anyone, I'm going by myself, maybe. But I'm like, I yap. I
Yeah,
feel like I
me
can
too.
talk to anyone. I'm like, hey guys, like,
so
do you know what I mean?
funny.
But you know when I don't know anything about it, yeah, maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
But
So obviously you've been doing bits. So all your family and friends in Australia, how do they find everything that's going on for you?
they're just proud. I think they're just
That's cute.
happy. Like they're proud that I'm in London, you know, doing my thing, and my friends are so supportive. I think they see it as in like I've matured so much. I feel like moving to another country and like being in this industry matures you so quickly. I mean, I'm a bit of an immature kind of girl as well. But you know, like career wise, I feel like I'm got my head a bit, you know, locked in, and they're very proud, and they're just always supporting, always playing my music and just hyping it up, and even people that I meet, like they're just always we just resonate, and like, you know, they're happy for me.
So you love London? Do you like it being here? How do you find the music industry here actually?
To be honest, I think when I first got here, because I'm not British, I'm like Australian, I think I wasn't as accepting, and I feel like I'm half of everything. So like I'm not full Indian, and I'm not full like British or whatever. Actually, I do have a British passport. I just want to add that because my mum
beautiful man, global.
But I feel like it was interesting. I feel like they do support like a lot of British people, but also like they do accept a lot of people like from other cultures and things, which I really love. And I feel like in Australia you don't see as much as that maybe, and I feel like here it's just so beautiful to see that. And I realize that I feel like they've been quite accepting over here for me. And like London though, like it's a beautiful place. I feel like it's getting really dangerous now though. Kind of scared to leave.
No, I'm not gonna lie, it actually really is. I'm so glad you said that, because do you know how many times I got my phone stolen? Really? But never again. Yes, I can
hear the Welsh accent now, by the way.
So embarrassed.
Stolen. I don't know how you say that.
Oh my god. I'm actually so, you know, when people ask me about my, I'm like, wait, I'm from Wales. I forget I'm from Wales. I totally forget.
I went to Wales.
Did you go to Wales?
Cardiff. I did.
That's where I'm from, Cardiff.
Are you from? Okay, yes. So I went on the Jonas tour. I like was
yeah,
and I was like singing for him, and I went to Cardiff and it was an amazing crowd.
Did you like it?
Loved it.
Yeah, I think
it's beautiful.
I think it's more developed now, and actually, like a lot of people go there. Yeah, it is pretty, but there's nothing going on there. I feel like, you know, I left because like in terms of like if you're creative and you want to do, you have big ambitions like us. I feel like we're like twinning with that. Yeah. There's not a lot. That's the thing, you know, because it's such a small little place. London was the next place to go.
That's why you got to take that risk. Like,
you have to.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You get trapped in places that probably don't have a lot of opportunities, but you got to look at London or like America or anywhere, you know, where you want to go and just be like, I have to take that risk.
I even want to try Middle East. Like now I'm like starting to think of like I got on my goal board. You know, I always think ahead. But
I feel like you'd suit it.
I feel like I would. Exactly that. That's exactly what I'm thinking to do. I want to definitely tap into that market. It's like my next little goal. Like I'm doing America, but I think Dubai is the Middle East in general. There's so much talent 100%. Over there as well, and I feel like I get collaborate with a lot of people over there, and because I'm half Arab as well, I feel like it would be
a lot of your people there as well.
Yeah, and Arabs love me, and I got a lot of friends. They're like, why have you not come to Dubai? But I just haven't got around to it. You know, you just haven't got around to it yet.
I love Dubai.
Yeah, I think I would do some really cool stuff out there. Nice. You as well.
Yeah, like to be honest, I've gone there because like, you know, my dad's kind of over there as well, like based over there, and I can only do Dubai in small doses, I feel like, as well.
It gets
because
busy,
it gets busy, and I feel like I come from Sydney where it's like full on like beachy, like lifestyle, and I feel like Dubai is like hustle and bustle. Like it's very, I don't know, you know what I mean?
Because the problem is with Dubai now, everyone's going there. That's the thing.
It's also a lot of like, I love like humble people. I'm not saying Dubai is like not humble, but you know, you see like the big cars. I love that.
Yeah,
but
it's like
you know, when you go back home, you just appreciate the little things, you know?
I know exactly what you mean. Like I love Dubai, but then I also love the parts of like the Arab world that are undeveloped and are not all flashy. Like when you go to Tunisia, Algeria,
I haven't been to Tunisia. I have to go.
You would love
like
it.
My whole family's born there. I'm like, I need to go.
You would absolutely love it. The water is literally turquoise clear, crystal blue.
That's what my grandma
joking.
And they say like the food and it looks a bit like Santorini. Have you seen like the white build? I've seen it and I'm like, oh my gosh, like
I went this year. It's amazing. I actually just hop on the plane and go there when I just need like a break to like think and just have a break from, first of all, the weather here.
Look, London, you need a break. That's why we're blessed, and that's why it's so good to be here, because it's like Europe's right there.
Yeah.
Got North Africa, you got everywhere. So
we're actually so close to a lot of places.
I know. That's why Australia was too far.
Yeah, but it's still, Australia is beautiful.
Yeah.
You guys have Kylie, is it Kylie Minogue? So I just realised. And wait, Neighbours.
I'm a home and away girly, I can't lie.
Oh my days. Home and Away. I used to watch it all the time. After school, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I had to watch it after school.
Yeah, I really liked Home and Away.
Did you? Not Neighbours?
Both. Like, I loved them both. I can't remember.
So you know Delta Goodroom?
I don't know no names.
I think she was on Neighbours, but there's a lot of Aussie people. I mean, look, Kylie Minogue is someone that I actually like love. Yeah. And my granddad's obsessed with her. Like, oh my gosh, biggest crush. I had to get him like a calendar of Kylie Minogue. Like, he loves Kylie Minogue. But I actually met her.
Did you?
Yeah, like I did a song, like a cover of a song, and then I went to her album launch.
Did you? That's so cool.
Yeah, and I met her, and she had some really amazing advice for me. And she's like, oh my gosh, fellow Aussies. And she did that too. She moved over here, and like she took that risk as well, I think.
So cool.
Yeah, I want to be like, I love just the way she does things.
Isn't that interesting? Like, you know what I love when I meet artists, like that's been in the game for so long, like her, and they're just so humble.
Yeah.
And so many of them actually at that level, they really are just
so
cool
cute as well. She's beautiful. Like, like on camera, like, but in real life, it's like, wow, a doll.
Yeah.
A doll.
Oh, that's cute. I actually haven't met Kylie Minogue. I think she might have been here recently.
Really?
Did she do something?
Probably for promo and stuff.
Something, yeah.
She loves the UK.
She loves the... Everyone loves the UK that's not from the UK.
I know. I'm like, okay.
Like, need to get out. When I go to the US, they're like, oh my God, I love... And the first thing they say to me is Top Boy. So funny. Boy. Everyone was talking to me about Top Boy.
Oh, Top Boy, that show. I know, Australians are the same.
They all get guessed about Top Boy. It's actually so funny.
I know.
I don't even know how they know about it.
They love the slang.
Yeah, it's mad. So you've done a lot of collaborations already. Mm-hmm. Like, what future collaborations would you love to do in the UK and internationally?
That I would like to do? Yeah. So I feel like I want to do something global. It's not just about... Yeah, like definitely global. UK, but I want to work with, you know, some Arab singers and some Spanish. I love Bad Bunny. I love J Balvin. I love Rosalia. And I love Raul Alejandro.
Yeah, I love Latin music so much.
And French. I just want to do some French music as well. Like, I think a good collab, you know, like Aya Nakamura, Taiki, Gims.
Love her.
Just there's so many people. And I feel like just globally, even like maybe some Punjabi.
I see you doing that.
Yeah, because I feel like it's important. I think it's, you know, to just... I think everyone, when they hear a different language, you're like, wow, like that sounds so
You remind me of Becky G.
Do you?
Oh my days. It's Becky G,
I love Becky G.
I love Becky G. She's actually from Inglewood in LA, you know.
Really?
Yeah, I'm getting her on the show.
But you need to.
She's such Becky G on the show. Yeah, she's super cute. You actually look quite similar.
Really?
Yeah, Becky
I've never gotten that before, but
sorry, but obviously she got black hair.
Yeah,
I'm not talking about the hair, just like
the vibes maybe.
Yeah, you look like a Latina artist actually.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's
my best friend is like Latina, and she's like, you know what? Yeah, like sometimes I'll go with her. They think I'm just like her cousin or like a sister or something. But
everyone says the same thing. You know, like when you're like mixed like us, exotic, we could be from many different places. Yeah, it's actually good. You can be from anywhere.
It's like, I'm from Dominican Republic.
So obviously as well, you've done a lot of shows. Is there any future shows that you would love to do, and where would you love to like tour in the world?
My hometown. I feel like that would be like an amazing thing for me, because I feel like having family there, and just to make it big from there. Because I'm actually from a smaller town in Australia. I'm not from Sydney. I'm from a place called Wollongong.
Ooh.
Do you know how to say that? Wollongong?
Wollongong.
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 Hey.
Did I say it right?
Yeah, you got it right. Sometimes when I say it, everyone's like, what? And
that's actually quite complicated.
It's an interesting place. If you say you're from Wollongong to an Australian person, they're like, it's not the, you know, the best. But it's beautiful. But I think, you know... Yeah, I think doing a tour like in Sydney, or like, you know, but obviously a global tour is like a massive dream of mine. Probably like the biggest dream of mine. No awards, nothing, but like doing a global tour. And like also what I would do, I'd like to go like each country and just do a little song of their own. Like, you know, if I'm going to Spain, like do a little Spanish song, or Italy. Yeah. You know what I mean?
I see you doing that.
I could do that. I love languages, so.
That's actually, can you speak lots of different languages?
I wouldn't say fluently, but I think French is like definitely up there.
Serious?
Yeah, because my grandparents, like, they speak a lot to me in French. And then Punjabi, I would say, from my dad's side. And then Hindi, a little bit of Hindi. Italian, not the best, but all right. A little bit of Maltese. Spanish I learned in school, so I'm probably better at Spanish than maybe Italian.
That's actually so cool.
Yeah, and then a little bit of German.
No way. For real. I've never actually been to Germany.
No, a little bit. I can understand a little bit like here and there, but I would say English, that's it.
Yeah. Same here, girl. Same here. Where would you say is like the most random place you've been like, oh my God, I've got a fan base there?
Maybe Toronto.
Wow.
Canada. When I went to Canada, like I thought people, I don't know why, I just never thought about Canada, but people, like I knew, like I was on Instagram when I was there, like they were like, oh my gosh, you're in Canada, like let's do meet and greet, blah, blah. I got so many messages in Canada.
Incredible.
Yeah, even on Snap, like everything, like just
mad.
Canada. Yeah,
that's actually interesting. You just You just never know who's watching, right? You just literally never know.
You never know.
Yeah, it's actually crazy.
Also, Brazil.
Ooh.
My Instagram, Brazil is like on the top 5.
I want to go so badly.
Me too. I feel like I could definitely.
Do you know what I always see? For New Year's Eve, they always have the best. I don't know what do you call it. The fireworks.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It looks so nice.
It looks. I feel like they probably have one of the best. Well, whoever films that.
I mean, not to be biased, but Sydney is pretty up there.
I can imagine.
It's like the harbour bridge, and then you can get a boat on the water, and then. It's beautiful, but I've seen Brazil.
Are you spending New Year's Eve? New Year's Eve is so far away.
Yeah,
oh my God.
Year's Eve, what?
Wait, what? Are you spending New Year's Eve in Australia, in Sydney?
Yeah, I think so. I got to go back home for it because I think
so
it's summer. Yeah, like, that's the best time.
It's hot there right now.
It's 40 degrees today. Oh my Apparently, God. I got a call. I was like,
damn, you guys get hot summers.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I didn't realize you get that hot.
Yeah.
So is the weather like, do you guys have like, is it hot all year round? Or?
No, it gets cold. Like, don't think Sydney or Australia is in the winter. We have 4 seasons, I would say. But in the summer, like, you'll get like 24 degrees. Like, it won't always be 40. It'll be like 26, 24. You know what I mean?
What was it like growing up in Australia for you?
Oh, I can't lie. The best childhood. I'm glad I grew up in Australia. I feel like I'm proud to be like born there and things, but I just feel like it was... I think having, as well, Christmas and summer is just something in my head that I just always think is normal. Like the thought of snow at Christmas, I'm like, whoa.
It's not. It must be weird. Like,
like everyone's at the beach, everyone's playing like backyard cricket, like barbecues. Like my family for Christmas will always make nonna's ravioli from scratch, but we'll always do like some sausages on the barbecue. We don't say shrimp, by the way, but prawns. Yeah, meat pies.
Sounds like a vibe.
It is a vibe. You should come, like, to my grandma's house and have a little party. You know what I mean?
That'd be amazing. Yeah. I would absolutely love to go back to Australia.
You should.
Because I didn't get to go to the main parts. Like, I was just in Brisbane.
Okay.
That's the thing. And I didn't have no days off, like, and time to, like, go. So I was so gutted that I'd gone that far away.
And you only got to spend time in Brisbane.
But I will go back.
Yeah,
I love travelling.
Yeah,
so,
you should.
Yeah.
100%. Go, like,
amazing.
Nice time in, like, April, maybe. It's nice weather.
Is that the best weather?
Maybe what's the one for April? March.
March
yeah,
seems like so far away.
Yeah, I know, but it's gonna come like that.
Time is going quick. Time goes quick, doesn't it? That's why I think it's important just to live your life.
Every time you say time, I think of my song.
Do you?
I don't know what it is. Every time someone says time now, I'm like, time is ticking and ticking away. Like the lyrics are just in my head.
Oh
anyway.
My gosh.
Yeah.
So obviously, as we was talking about music, you have worked with a lot of artists already. Is there any artists that inspire you that have been, an inspiration to the music that you make?
I wouldn't say the music that I make, but I would say my voice, like the way I've grown up. All the soul artists, like old school, Whitney Houston, Etta James, Beyonce, Alicia Keys, Michael Jackson, Elvis Presley. Sorry, that was like top. Like maybe I could keep going on Stevie Wonder, but like
soul goats.
Yeah, but you know what? I grew up singing soul, and Aretha Franklin especially, like just soul. And now it's crazy because I love making pop music, and the way I feel the songs is just from the soul,
So
that was inspirational. I was like,
really,
what am I saying?
No, you're actually so good. Who is Celina Sharma away from being an artist and a songwriter?
Oh, she is goofy. She's super goofy.
That's cute.
She's definitely got a bit of ADHD.
Same.
Yapper. I feel like I'm not that far away though. Like on my Instagram, people think I'm really not a nice person. Hey. Yeah, people don't know my personality. And then, my team's always been like, Celina, you need to get your personality out there. Like you need to people need to know the real you. Like my cousins, and they're like, Celina, everyone thinks you're actually like, sorry to swear, but the B word, biatch.
You don't look like that
I don't know why, but I'm like, I'm actually like, I'm so different to that. I feel like I'm a bit more out there and stuff, but I need to put that more on social media.
People are going to see from this interview. Absolute vibe. Like my twin.
Let's go.
Sister. You know, now that you said that, when I seen your Instagram, I never thought that about you.
I'm glad.
You look like, to me, and I feel like I would like to think I'm a good judge of character, like without meeting the first person first. You come across as a vibe. Basically, you are exactly how I thought you'd be.
Oh, yeah. Maybe because now maybe I put more personality out there and more stories and interacting like that. I think that's important also on social media, like to put your personality
It's
out there.
true. Even I though, oh my God, like sometimes it's pressure. Yeah. People are like, can you post more of this? Can you post more of this? And you're like, because you know what's crazy? Give me a chance. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel like Adele, Lewis Capaldi, they're actually hilarious people, but their music's so like emotional. So but when they start speaking it, they're just funny.
Adele is funny.
She's so funny.
So you got an amazing voice. Do you train your voice?
I think I try and take good care of my voice as much as I can. I do scream a lot in the house, so my mom's like, "Shut up, stop screaming and ruin your voice." But I think we come from an ethnic household. That's normal.
Yeah,
like when you scream.
I know.
Yeah, I got a brother as well, so I'm like, yeah. But maybe ginger, honey, and lemon tea. Warm ups, just simple. That's all I really do.
But you've been singing from really young, haven't you?
Since I gotta tell you a story about that.
Please.
A little story. So the reason, well, the how I got into singing, what do you call it? Preschool?
Nursery? No.
Nursery. Is that when you're like 4 or 5 before kindergarten?
Yeah, I remember being in nursery. Oh my God, that's crazy.
So when I was in nursery, preschool. I was obsessed with High School Musical. That was my everything. I thought I was Gabriella. I was like, I'm Gabriella. And I would make all the kids. So first of all, I would get my friends and we'd all like cut up paper tickets for my show. I would do a show in the preschool. I'd get everyone to make a circle around me and I would just stand right in the middle, start singing to everyone. But look at me, everyone sing. And then my preschool teacher was like to my mum, she can hold a note.
Wow.
My mom was like, oh, no. Like, she was like, no, she's too young. And then she's like, no, maybe she's like, I was so young. I was like 5 or 4 or 5. And my mom was like, yeah, but she's too young for singing lessons. And then one of my singing teachers took me in at like 6 years old.
My God.
Yeah. I was too young, but started singing.
And you were doing singing lessons at 6.
Yeah.
And that was when your parents must have been like, this is serious, she can sing.
They were never serious about it at the start. They knew I loved singing, but they knew
I was super cute.
They just knew I was going to be something like a singer, actress or something. I was just always dancing and
you were just creative naturally.
Yeah. I think so.
What was your, in school, I know like you were like me, I wasn't good in school. Yeah, like at all. Soz to my teacher. Soz, Mr. Bell.
Guys.
Mr. Bell was my geography teacher. Oh my God, I got on his nerves.
I can't remember all my teachers' names, but.
Yeah, I only remember him because he used to tell me off regular.
Yeah, well, you know what? We've all been there.
But it's funny now. Actually, someone must have reached out to me before being like, oh my God, is it you from school? But my school's actually shut down. The saddest thing is, right? I was doing this thing of doing panel talk, like talk panels like a couple of years ago. And like going around talking about music industry and all this stuff.
It's apple juice. I'm not apple juice.
Isn't it nice? Yeah, and my school, I really always wanted to go back to my school. Everyone wants to do that. It's closed down. Really? Shut the
who you look like a little bit?
Who?
Monica Bellucci.
Really?
Like a little bit. A Sicilian. You look a bit Sicilian and
Maltese.
Send
me that video.
You look a bit Maltese.
What does she look like? She look good.
Oh, she's beautiful. Have you never seen Monica Bellucci?
I will take that. Well, I'll be her.
You look very Maltese. Yeah. Yeah, you look very Maltese.
You're going to start singing reggaeton.
Sorry, you were talking about your school and I just completely
I'm flattered. Thank you. I can't wait to see what she looks like later on.
Yeah, she's beautiful.
She have brown hair?
Yeah.
Does she?
Dark brown.
What does she do?
She's Italian. She's an actress.
Oh, she's an actress.
Never seen her before.
I actually have, I'm so bad with names.
Yeah.
But like, when the person's the person, but I always forget. I don't know the name. When you say put a name to the person and what they do, like sometimes I hear a song, but I don't know who actually. So many people in the world.
I don't know people's.
Too many people,
honest,
like you know what I mean.
I don't know people's like faces or names. I'm a bit like clueless.
Yeah, love that. So I want you to teach me a bit of Australian slang.
Oh,
that's okay.
Go.
Yeah, can we give that a little go?
Okay,
I'm ready.
So I did this with notes, so this is like refreshing my mind.
Actually, and I was like, I want to do that.
It's refreshing my mind a little bit. I know it's a bit, but thongs.
Thongs?
Yeah,
okay.
Thongs. You got to wear them. So everyone thought...
thongs, your knickers.
Oh my gosh, I need to tell you a story.
I was like...
No, it's not knickers. It's not knickers.
Sorry, what is it?
In Australia, that's called a G-string. But
okay.
We wear our thongs like Havianas.
Okay.
And like that's our like flip-flops.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
The sandal flip-flops.
Yeah.
Thongs.
Yeah, thongs. And do you know what's so
Damn.
funny? When I first moved to the UK, this is just crazy, right?
Yeah.
So I was quite young. I was like 17 or something. I was in a studio and I was still fresh with, UK, whatever. And I was with my ex-manager at the time, and there was like a whole room full of men. It was just like producers, all that. Anyway, so I'm just like, oh yeah, like I went down to breakfast with my thongs. They all looked at me and they looked at me and they're like, did she just say that? And I was like, yeah, my thongs were like, and he's like, oh,
they thought underwear.
That's not what it means.
Oh my
God.
God.
I was like, oh my gosh, what does it mean here? I just didn't.
I would never have known.
I didn't think.
That's such like.
They just gave me the weirdest looks, and I was like, okay, guys,
that's so different though. Like I would never have thought thongs was.
I would call it that.
That's actually crazy.
There's stuff that we say that's a bit different, but it's still like you would understand it.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if you heard this one, but Chuckawee.
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 Like, oh, go Chuckawee.
Chuckawee. Turn around.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like Chuckawee, like, you turn Yui, like, you can get it.
Insane.
Another one.
That's interesting.
Okay, I'm going to go to the servo this Arvo.
Sorry, say that again.
I'm just going to pop to the servo this Arvo.
I'm going to pop to the servo this up.
Servo this Arvo.
I'm going to go and get petrol.
How'd you know? Yes! Damn, girl. But hang on, Arvo. What's an Arvo?
I did not get that right.
What's an Arvo?
Did I get that right?
What's Arvo, though?
Okay, so let's say it one more time.
So servo is like petrol station.
Okay, let's go to the servo.
This Arvo.
Let's go to the servo this Arvo.
Arvo. What's Arvo?
Afternoon.
Grab some Avo? No, sorry, I did too much.
Avocado.
I did too much there. Arvo's afternoon.
Okay.
Yeah. So we like, oh, do you want to see in the Arvo?
I actually got it right. I don't get a lot of things right in questions like that.
Good on you.
I'm actually quite. That's actually an accomplishment.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like the UK slang now has just come to me like a little bit more, but before
it's
it was
very different. You know, when you go back to Australia and you speak to like your family, do you sometimes say the UK lingo and they're like, "What is that?"
I say bait a lot.
Bait.
I think it's such a good word. I'm like, don't make it bait. I say it all the time, and I'm like, oh my gosh. I say bait.
I've been saying that a lot.
I say bear because bears just
say it all the
stuck
time
to me, which I don't understand bear because it means like barely in Australia, but it's like whatever. And then that's it.
I say that so many times. And I also say bro. Don't even ask me.
Oh, yeah, bro, yeah.
Don't know where I got it from. You know, you just stop
I say mate a lot.
Yeah, and I say mate
so much.
I say stuff and I don't even... And I say like so often.
My dad's like, can you just stop with the like?
Yeah, I say it a lot. It's a good thing, though. Like's a good word. It means
if I didn't, I don't know what to do with
it. It's a positive word, right?
Yeah.
So what is an Aussie dish? Like, tell me a few Aussie dishes.
Okay, so...
I don't think
you obviously know about Vegemite.
Nope. I don't think I've actually been for Aussie brunch.
So I think your version's like Marmite.
I love Marmite.
I like Marmite, but I think Vegemite's more superior. I think a lot of people for brekkie, like they'll have Vegemite on toast.
Okay.
So but like it's optional if you want to put butter, but I like butter on my toast and Vegemite. Yeah. I usually have that in the morning every morning.
Ooh,
with some eggs or whatever, like some protein. But then what else is an Aussie meat pie? Oh, you gotta have a meat pie.
I've never ate a meat pie.
A meat pie is like the best thing ever. It's basically like, Greg's.
Okay.
I think it's giving Greg's. Like, it's like a pie with meat in it.
You can't go wrong with Greg's.
You can't.
All right.
Sausage sizzle.
Don't know what that is.
So a sausage sizzle, it's a bit hard to say, but sausage sizzle.
Okay.
Get that, especially from Bunnings, if you know, you know. Bunnings is like a warehouse.
Okay.
They make so it's like a sausage, right? You pop it in a bread, like just a loaf of bread, like one slice.
Yeah.
Like wrap it like that with some sauce, barbecue or tomato sauce, and then some onions, grilled onions. Oh, the best.
Ooh.
The best.
Why have I never been for an Aussie brunch? Do they have Australian restaurants in London?
I feel like they do. They've got. I feel like Aussie breakfasts are pretty like same as here, but we do have some stuff. Like Australian food's just amazing though.
Yeah. need to, you know what? It's so many beautiful foods in the world.
Yeah.
They actually don't even have a lot of Algerian places in London.
They
need more places.
They need more.
They have tons of Lebanese. Everywhere you go is Lebanese, Iranian.
But it's different.
Food's beautiful, but it is very different. It's actually nothing like Algeria.
Spices are so different. A little bit different.
So different.
Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. So we're going to do a few fun questions now. Okay, so what is your favourite brunch?
I love a good avocado on toast with like salmon and poached egg.
That's actually my favourite.
I think that's brunch, right?
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that is just, yum. Also, I love just quick acai bowls as well.
I'm obsessed.
I don't have to acai.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I've become a bit obsessed. I need to kind of chill out.
It's winter now, so I'm a bit like.
What's your favourite coffee? What's your order?
Oh, I love a good black coffee.
Ooh, like my dad.
My mum's Italian. You know, we can't.
My dad drinks black coffee straight. He downs it.
I love it. Like my granddad makes me like the proper like one from the pot. I don't even know how he does it. It's like a proper like thing that he does. I love espresso, like, you know, black coffee, or like oat milk cappuccino or iced latte with some vanilla. Yum.
I had oat latte, and
I love that.
I love that, and I also prefer I used to have skimmed milk, but now for some reason I've got into oat milk.
Oat milk's just so creamy.
I'm not sure what it is, but I've now got that new obsession.
Yeah.
But an iced latte when it's in a hot country, because here is like so cold, isn't it?
For me, I'm weird. I could have a nice.
No, but I love iced latte.
I'm like,
It's good. And
nice.
do you like matcha?
Yeah, I do.
I'm obsessed with matcha. Every time I speak to guys, they can't stand it. I don't know if it's a girl drink. I mean, have you seen?
Yeah, but I feel like
it's not a girl drink.
It's not a girl drink. No. I feel like I know so many
men
people
just
that
need
have
to get with it and try matcha.
I feel like if you don't like coffee, matcha's a great alternative.
Yeah, it actually really is. I was trying to swap it, but I guess I'll never give up on my latte. But we'll go
coffee,
for
caffeine.
We're gonna go for a brunch.
We're gonna go for
an actual brunch. We can have and we're gonna eat all that later on as well. And we're gonna go for an actual real brunch as well. Okay, so are you like a going out or more of a chilling kind of girl?
In the winter, I'm definitely staying in. I'm a grandma. I'll go to bed at like. I'll just be in bed like with my skincare, just chilling at like by 7 p.m. tucked in my bed. I love that. That gives me actual happiness. Then in the summer, I feel like I try and make the most of it, like going out, like even with friends or family. Like I love traveling, and you don't see me in London in the summer. I feel like
always traveling.
Yeah,
me
especially
too.
Malta. You'll see me in Malta like majority.
I've never been to Malta. I know you're right next to Algeria, by the way.
Yeah.
And you know this is crazy because I was actually looking the other day at holidays in Malta.
You should. Everyone's going to Malta, and it's great for for tourism. But like Malta used to be so nice without the tourists.
Like more quieter.
Was so beautiful. And there's so much history there, and I feel like I'm very connected to that side as well. But it's a beautiful country, man.
I need to go. I don't know why I haven't been, and we're so close to like London.
And you know, Maltese is very like you might understand the language a little bit.
Serious? And is the food similar to like North African?
No, it's like more Italian vibes. But like they have their own thing. Like finneck is like rabbit.
That's actually interesting.
Yeah,
rabbit.
Rabbit. That's like their big dish there. And then patsitsi. I don't know if I'm saying it right. To all my Maltese people, patsitsi.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is that Italian food?
No. They've got their own food, but they've got pasta, a lot of pasta.
I need to go. Someone actually said to me a week ago, one of my friends, you should go to Malta. It's really beautiful. And I just haven't got around. Is it hot right now there? Or?
It's like 24 degrees maybe. What? Yeah, it's not bad. 22.
I'm going. It's better than here.
Yeah.
Anywhere's more hot than here.
Honestly.
Like, even 10 degrees.
When you're there, you're just going to be like, oh my gosh. So go in a nice time because it's hot there.
I'm not leaving. Yeah. So do you have a funny moment at one of your shows? You've done so many shows.
Yeah.
Like, give me a funny moment.
My show.
A fun memory.
I did this thing, yeah. It's just funny. It was quite funny for me. But I think I did it for Instagram, Meta. I did this like performance for them. Wow. They're like, can't remember, but it was for Meta. And I did my show and like I was just singing and there was this dancer, like he could dance. Like he was doing the splits, the cartwheels, whatever. And by the way, this is like a proper event. Like people, I just told him to come up stage. And the man, like, he was just, like, bouncing off the wall. I was like, oh, my gosh, that's crazy. I was like, I've never seen like that.
But he just got on the stage.
Yeah, he was going off. He was going off. I think that was, like, a funny moment for me. I was like, whoa. I was like, this is crazy. Like, good on you.
Some people are brave.
I mean, the other day I had my release party. I forgot the lyrics to one of my songs. A bit embarrassing. But do you know what? It was a joke.
Yeah.
You know, one of those times.
You know, we're humans at the end of the day. And I'm sure you styled it out.
Yeah.
I'm going to come to one of your shows soon.
You have to.
100%.
I start doing shows. And by the way, these shows aren't going to be just basic shows. They're going to be dancing, production, acting, performing. Yeah. Everything's going to be like 100%, you know? Just be prepared.
It's going to be a vibe.
It's going to be a vibe. I'll get you up there.
Yeah, I'll be doing something on.
I'll
definitely will be doing something on.
Shook.
Right. I'll be doing something on the stage. Just get me up.
I'll get you.
Give me the mic.
Yeah. Amazing.
If you wasn't an artist, what would you want to be?
I know this question. I know this answer. I mean,
I'm looking forward to hear.
A cricket commentator.
Ooh.
Or a weather girl.
Or a weather girl. A weather girl. Yeah. Ooh, I can see you do both. But actually, I wanted to be a weather girl when I was in school.
I can do a voice.
Random. Can you? Yeah. So you'd be like showing the weather.
I'd just be like.
Which country would it be? The global?
Oh, I don't know. The global country, clearly. No, I just love news reporters, the way they do the voice. I feel like I love doing that in impressions. So I think I love cricket as well. Yeah. So I feel like I would love to do that. That would have been something I would have done.
That's actually really interesting.
Like a news reporter vibe.
I know what you mean. They got a very. It's like
hello.
It's so different.
7 News.
It's like AI, isn't it, or something?
I don't know why they slow down so much.
They got probably the prompter in front of them using it or something like that.
I could never read that fast. I'm just like,
you know, it's funny. Someone should actually. I'm actually surprised no one's actually done like a mock-up weather thing on TikTok.
Yeah,
that's one thing I haven't seen.
Maybe I should get onto it.
Listen, that might be. That could be probably the next trend or something.
Never know. You never know. You might just see me.
Everything works on bloody TikTok. So what do you have coming up for all your fans listening? Upcoming projects? What can we expect next?
Oh, well, funny you ask. I'm actually working on my next project, which will be coming out hopefully February.
Okay, that's quick.
And like you said, I'm very versatile. So you're going to be getting a lot of different kind of music next year. Like 2016, 16, what am I saying? I need a coffee.
I wish we were in 2016.
Me too. Like, bring that back.
I love it.
I know. 2026.
Yeah,
is going to be the year.
For you.
It's going to be every genre you can think of, but it's also going to be me. Like, I'm going to have a sound, but you know what? I feel like summer is giving house music. You're going to get that. Ballads, pop, not country, but maybe even country. I don't know.
Yeah.
But everything, I feel like we've got so much lined up and so much music. Like, it's just going to be go time. And I feel like...
I'm so excited.
Yeah, I've taken a little break for a while. And I feel like I've wanted to release music for so long. So now I'm in the position where I can, and I'm just so excited.
I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
Honestly, you're super talented. I'm so happy to have had you on the show.
Well, thanks for having me, girl.
We are going to do a real life brunch. We're going to actually go for like actual brunch. We're going to get our coffees. I know you're ordering now as well. So I got you, girl.
Yeah, if you see that, just order me that.
Exactly. You're just going to chill and I'm going to bring everything to you. And we're going to munch everything now. But thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
A pleasure having you. Beautiful Celina Sharma.
All right. Mwah. Little kids.